Hi, and welcome to another presentation from your business tutor, learning your way, anytime, anywhere. In the world of internet shopping and comparison websites, it seems sometimes that price is everything in persuading a customer to purchase. However, although this is often the case, many businesses have turned their back on competing over price and instead have focused on creating superior products in the belief that quality is remembered long after price is forgotten. So with that point made, let's turn to today's presentation on quality and standards. So what are we going to learn in this presentation? Well, we're going to find out what a quality product is, then we're going on to investigate the importance of quality, and then finally we'll explore quality standards and symbols. Okay, let's get started by asking, what is a quality product? A quality product is an item that has met a certain standard and is seen as being better than comparable products and by customers. For example, a handmade tailored suit is seen as being of a better quality than a mass-produced one purchased from a retail shop because it will fit better, will use better material, and will be styled more fashionably. What this demonstrates, therefore, is that quality is a concept that is based on a number of factors which, when pulled together, result in a superior product. For example, a product which has lots of features, is reliable, has excellent build quality and is well designed will be seen as being of a high quality, especially if similar products do not offer as much. Okay, let's now turn to look at the importance of quality to organisations and customers. Quality is important because it gives a business a positive reputation for superior products amongst the general public. This is really useful because this not only attracts customers to the business's products, which increases revenue, but also helps to keep them loyal as well, which generates repeat sales. Whereas if the opposite is the case, and the quality is poor or deteriorates, it will have a really negative effect on sales, but also the image of a business, especially if the safety of the product is brought into question. In fact, this is why many customers purchase the best products, because they know it won't just be reliable, but also that its use won't cause any harm. Given this, it is really important for a business to maintain quality, especially as offering superior products should allow a higher price to be charged. Better yet though, because higher quality products provide customers with greater levels of satisfaction, it is likely they will be willing to pay the higher price, meaning an organisation's profits will rise. Another reason for ensuring quality is that it helps a business in another way, in that they will receive fewer customer complaints as the product sold will be less likely to break or have a fault. In fact, this is good for customers as well because the product they've purchased will last longer and will be more reliable, meaning it offers greater value for money. However, as much as quality can attract customers, it also needs to be noted that it can also improve the productive process as well. This is because if a business is using the best quality inputs and checking quality at different stages during production, waste levels will be significantly reduced, which saves costs. Okay, let's now turn to explore how a business can demonstrate it has a quality product by asking, what are quality standards or symbols? A quality standard is an agreed and recognised mark that signifies a product has achieved a specific level of excellence. In general, there are two types of quality standard. Internal ones, which have been set by an organisation itself and are often referred to as quality metrics, and external ones, which have been established by an independent body such as the British Standards Institution or the American Society for Quality. Okay, let's now look at the advantages and disadvantages of internal quality standards first. One of the advantages of internal quality standards or quality metrics is that they create benchmarks against which a business can judge how well they are doing something, such as reducing waste or improving customer service. This can be really useful as setting such standards keeps a business focused on areas that it is important to excel in. Further still, because such standards act as targets for staff, it can be seen that they will help to motivate, which should also lead to improvements in business performance as well. Nevertheless, although quality metrics can be fairly simple to define, such as waste should never exceed 5% of output, it does not mean that they do not have disadvantages. For example, evidence will have to be collected to demonstrate whether the standard is being achieved or not. And if that involves surveying a range of customers, it could end up being time consuming and costly. Worse still, if the standard set is unachievable, it might actually demotivate staff and in some circumstances result in the manipulation of evidence so that it looks like the standard is being achieved when it is not. And finally, because such standards are internally set, it means they have no value outside of an organisation, meaning they cannot be used to promote a product. Okay, let's now turn to look at the advantages and disadvantages of external quality standards. Probably the biggest advantage of external quality standards is that they are independently set, which gives them a huge amount of credibility. This can be really important because if a business can achieve such a standard, it demonstrates to customers that their product is of a good quality, which will help sales. In fact, in some circumstances, a business can also use its achievement of a quality standard as a tool to promote its products. This is because many quality standards have logos which a business can attach to their products if they achieve them. For example, in the food industry, a restaurant can display Michelin stars if its food and service meet certain standards. Further still, in other sectors such as construction, standards can often determine industry benchmarks for quality. Once again, this can be important as it not only acts as a quality guarantee for customers, meaning they can purchase with confidence, but also may allow a business to charge a higher price as well, because it can demonstrate it is providing a superior product. However, and this is equally as important, sometimes the achievement of a quality standard such as ISO 9000 is often a requirement before a business can bid for a contract or work with other organisations, as it proves they have the capacity to operate at a certain standard. As such, by achieving a quality standard, a business may give itself a competitive advantage as it is able to carry out work which other organisations are not allowed to do. In fact, this competitive advantage may stretch even further, as the achievement of a quality standard may mean that a business is able to reduce its costs, as more efficient manufacturing processes are now used, which increase output and reduce waste. However, although these benefits are significant, it should be remembered that external quality standards do have disadvantages. For example, if new manufacturing processes need to be introduced, such as new machinery or increased quality checks, there will be a cost involved in doing this. Moreover, when this is then coupled with the expense of collecting a portfolio of evidence to demonstrate a standard has been achieved, and it can be seen why there are cost issues. In fact, this problem does not end there, as a business must not only maintain ongoing records to demonstrate it continues to meet the standard, but also must be open to regular inspections from the awarding body. Now, this is all fine if such inspections go well. However, if one is failed, a business may have its award removed, which could have a negative effect on its reputation. Okay, so what did we learn in this presentation? Well, first of all, we found out what a quality product is. Then we went on to investigate the importance of quality. And then finally, we explored quality standards and symbols. There is no doubt that producing high quality products can be very beneficial for a business and its customers. However, it is also clear that if a business falls below these high standards, that the consequences are severe. Given this, if a business decides it wants to make exceptional products, it must have a relentless and continued focus on quality.